How do you know it's time to work away? Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Modern Love Talks, the home of real love, real conversations, and real growth. Yeah, how do you know it's time to work away? Not because you stopped loving, but because staying is hurting you. This is one of the hardest decisions anyone ever makes. Walking away is not easy, especially when feelings are involved, especially when memories exist, especially when you've invested time, energy, and hope. Many don't leave because they don't know when it's right to leave. So today let's talk about its honesty. Welcome to Modern Love Talks. Before we go deeper, if you enjoy honest conversations about love, dating, and conversation and emotional healing, please subscribe to this channel. And as you learn, comment if anything here feels like your story. Walking away is not quitting. First, we need to clear something up. Walking away does not mean you failed. It does not mean you gave up too soon. It doesn't mean you did not love deeply. Sometimes walking away means you finally choose yourself. Many people stay because they believe love means endurance. They believe if I just try harder, things will change. If I stay patient, they will see my value. If I leave, my giving up on love is easy. But love is not supposed to break you, and staying in pain is not loyalty. You feel free, drained more than you feel loved. One of the thing, one of the first sign it's time to walk away is emotional exhaustion. Ask yourself this honesty. Do you feel peaceful in the relationship, or do you feel tired all the time? If love feels heavy, confusing, and stressful most days, something is wrong. Yeah, you heard me right, my people. Something must definitely be wrong. Love should not feel like constant emotional labor. No, no, absolutely no. If you're always feeling to explain yourself, defining your feelings, begging effort, waiting for clarity, then you are giving more than you are receiving. You should refuel you, not empty you. Your needs are always ignored. Another clear sign is when your needs are repeatedly ignored, not once, not twice, but consistently. You communicate what you need. You explain how you feel. You ask for basic effort and nothing changes. Yeah, nothing changes. When someone hears your needs and chooses not to meet them, that information. Love is not about perfection, but it's about effort. If something truly cares, if someone truly cares, they try. If you feel like you're asking for too much just for wanting respect, communication, and consistency, it may be time to walk away. Yeah, it might be time to walk away. You're holding on to potentials, not reality. This is one of the biggest reasons people stay too long. They fall in love with who someone could be, not who they are. You say things like, they are not always like this. I see the good in them. They have a potential. But the potential is not a promise. Reality is what matters. Ask yourself, if nothing changes, can I live like this for years? If the answer is no, then staying is hurting you. Love should be based on what it is, not what it might be. You feel lonely even when you are together. Loneliness inside a relationship is one of the clearest signs it's time to leave. Yes, you sit next to them, but you feel unseen. You talk, but feel unheard. You share, but feel disconnected. Being alone can be peaceful, but being lonely in a relationship is painful. Yeah, you got me right. Being alone is peaceful. Being lonely in a relationship is painful. If you feel more understood by strangers, friends, or your own thought than your partner, something is missing. You cannot force connection where effort is absent. Your intuition keeps warning you. Your body and mind often know before your heart accepts it. You feel anxious, you feel uneasy, you feel like something isn't right. But instead of listening, you explain it anyway. You say, I'm just overthinking. I'm too sensitive. I'm scared of losing them. But intuition is not clear. Intuition is awareness. So, if your inner voice keeps telling you something is wrong, listen. Ignoring intuition is how people stay in unhealthy relationships for years. You keep making excuses for bad behavior. Another sign is when you become their defender. You explain their behavior to others. You minimize how much it hurts. You protect their image more than your feelings. You say they didn't mean it, they are going through a lot. They are they are just how they are. Love does not require excuses to survive, my people. Love does not require excuses to survive. If you constantly justify behavior that hurts you, it's time to ask why you're accepting it. You're afraid to speak honesty. When you start working on eggshells, something is wrong. You hesitate to express feelings. You avoid certain topics. You fear argument, silence, or abandonment. Love should feel safe to speak. If honesty feels dangerous, you are not emotionally secure. And emotional safety is not optional, it is essential. You've lost yourself. This one hurts the most. You no longer recognize who you are. You've become quiet. You've lowered your standard. You've stopped doing things you love. You adjust yourself to keep the relationship. But love should not require self erasure. It's staying meals means losing your confidence, joy, or identity. Walking away is an act of self respect. Nothing changes, only promises. Apologies without changes is manipulation. If you hear, if you hear, I will do better. I promise I will change. Just give me time. But the behavior stays the same. That's a pattern. Yeah, that's a pattern. Change is shown through actions, not words. If months or years pass and nothing impressed, believe what you are seeing. You are staying out of fear. Ask yourself this honest question. Are you staying because you are unhappy or happy because you are afraid? Afraid of being alone? Afraid of starting all over? Afraid no one else will love you? Fear is not a reason to stay. Out of fear only delay healing. Being alone can be scary, but staying where you are not valued is worst. Walking away is an act of love for yourself. Walking away doesn't mean there was no love. It means you finally choose peace. It means you've decided your mental health matters. Your emotional safety matters. Your happiness matters. You are allowed to leave situations that hurts you, even if you still care. Love without respect is not love. Love without effort is not love. Love without safety is not love. If you're unsure, ask yourself these questions. Ask yourself, am I growing or shrinking here? Do I feel safe being myself? Is this love helping or hurting me? Would I want this relationship for someone I love? Your answer will guide your final words. Walking away is painful, but staying in a place where you are unseen, unheard, and unloved is more painful. You don't walk away because you did not try. You walk away because you tried enough. And choosing yourself is not selfish, it's necessary. Yes, my people, it's very necessary. Always choose yourself, never choose someone else. Choose yourself first before choosing another person. Your mental health is very important. That is which I brought this video to you so that I explain some reasons why walking away is necessary. If you love this conversation, please do not forget to subscribe and turn on those notification bells so you never miss out any of our talks updates. Thank you for listening. See you in our next talk.